Okay, so I finally have my chat back. That's all that matters, really. Stick my phone in the holder. And by holder, I mean the tape. Yeah. I got this. I finished this. It's a fuzzy, and it has a little rope bottom. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst. I figured it'd be cute. Kind of looks like an ice cream cone. As you can see, this yarn is like the cone, and then it's like a vanilla scoop, and that's like all the the toppings and fillings. This is like a little chair for them to sit in. This is actually a disposable plastic candy bowl or like sorbet thing. Like you eat out of this and then you throw it away. I just took it and I'm using it for my littlest pet shop. So I had this for a few years now. I think it's really cute. I like it a lot. And I did put up some little LED lights for my LPS because I want this to be as realistic to like my room as possible. And I can slide the paper out. It's not attached to the paper like whatsoever. So I can like swap this out and it can just be a blank wall. So it can be like my room. And then I can like switch it around so it can be like different rooms. Oh, I don't know why that light wants to keep changing colors to yellow. Yeah, that one light's changing colors. Yeah, look, it's yellow. Can you see that because it's yellow, then it goes back to being blue? That's crazy. Oh, what the heck? Oh man, I got my hair in my soup. Okay, I'm gonna wipe off my hair and myself because it's kind of gross. Yeah, I'm not a fan whatsoever. I have no clue if my chat's actually permanently disabled. So if it's permanently disabled, I will throw my phone off a cliff. Hello to everyone that's here. We hit our peak, so I'm gonna post our peak of 23. Hi, Maxine. Welcome. Wait, is Maxine not here? Oh, man. Maxine's always here. If she's not here, I'm gonna cry because I literally adore her. Is that Maxine? Did she change her name? I think that might be Maxine. Moonbeam Ice Cream. Is that her? It should be her because I think she did change her name to Moonbeam Ice Cream. I'm pretty sure she did. That explains it. Because I thought you did change your name for a minute. It took me a minute. Had a feeling it was you. It took me a minute. I'm gonna move my paint cup over to the... I'm gonna move it over to maybe my desk so it's not on my vanity. A big thing... I actually record on my vanity because the light reflects on the glass top. Hi. So the light reflects on the glass top, so there's more lighting with less effort. So like I commonly record here on my vanity. But till soon we're gonna go back to filling up my desk. But we can literally see my phone is being held up by tape. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. It's just being held up by tape, okay? This one? Or are we talking about that one? Or is it that one? Who are we talking about? Are we talking about Husky? Of course she's cute. Look at her. And she's on a little ice cream cone bed. Oh. Like, here's my vanilla ice cream, my little chocolate ice cream cone because it's superior. And then the bed is all the fillings or toppings for an ice cream. And then you just put your pet on. There we go. We got a cute little ice cream cone bed. Delicious. Ice cream cone bed. I did make it. I did indeed make it, and you can actually see the tape right here where I taped the rope down and I continued to glue. I actually have to fill this in at some point so it has some more stability. But yeah, I'm gonna fill this in with probably some resin. So, you know. And then this is like kind of like a little syrup. And then this is like some more syrup. And then this can be like a little wafer. So the ice cream bed is made by me. I'll definitely post a video on how I made it when I make another one because I really want to make a strawberry one. I might make a strawberry ice cream bed unless I want to do another flavor. Yeah, I could do strawberry because I do like strawberry ice cream. But at the same time, I also might do maybe mint or Oreo. I could actually add some caramel drizzle onto this one because like the white does seem a little boring and plain. And I feel like a little bit of caramel or fudge would be really, really good. And this is actually fuzzy. I do have extra from the white, so I could just dye this. I actually might dye this maybe to be like pink. I could do a caramel LPS custom because I did have an LPS named Caramel and she broke. Rip. But yeah, I also might dye this to be like a sorbet. Like I have this favorite ice cream sorbet. It's like strawberry, no, I think it's raspberry, orange, and lime. I absolutely love it. It's so good. So I might dye this to look like that. I could make a caramel custom. Like I actually really want to because I feel like this would be a good mold to customize. But I only have one of her. So Halloween, we add bacon and ice cream. Oh. I actually don't really eat bacon that much anymore. I just don't like greasy food. I can't do ASMR. Girl, you need soy, you need some grease? What? English? English, please? Benjamin, English, please. I don't understand that. Fast food is okay sometimes, yes, but I'm not a big fan of it because I properly cannot digest fast food or processed food. It just doesn't sit well with me. So, like, I have it at most, like, once every 8 months. And if I have it more than, like, once every 8 months, it's, like, a healthier alternative. Like, maybe I'm getting a salad from Chick-fil-A, or I'm getting a wrap from Chick-fil-A. Like, yeah, it does. Yeah, it does feel kind of, like, gross. You feel gross after eating a greasy meal. Especially, like, back to back to back to back. Like, you kind of feel, like, sick. And especially for me, I feel, like, really, really ill. So I don't really eat fast food that much. Like, I eat it, I just don't eat it often. I'm tired. Okay, cool kid. I actually never had KFC, mostly because I had a family member who tried it and they got food poisoning. So I just always stayed away from it. She playing with her dollhouse. There's no dollhouse. What dollhouse? This is my vanity. What? Where's the dollhouse? That? That's not even a dollhouse. That's a little hospital. It literally says, "Get Better Center." This is literally just my vanity. I just added this little setup on it. And I did use reality lights. These were supposed to replace, these were actually meant to go and replace these ones up here. Is it 10 times 10 100? Is it? I feel stupid asking that. Oh my god. It is. I feel so stupid. I feel so stupid. I feel so dumb. I feel so stupid for having to actually put that into a calculator. Oh my god. It's okay, he's a good and graduate. Not really. Oh my god. They're gonna let me be a senior. Oh my god. I can't even do basic multiplication and they're gonna let me graduate high school. Because I'm talking in the voice of the dolls in the house. There's no dollhouse. It is kind of hard to watch with school being in. I do play Roblox. I know I have my username written down somewhere. In case you're interested, that's me. It's a little bit easier to see, but that's me on Roblox. Feel free to follow me. I don't really accept friend requests, but I do, on the rare occasion, will accept a friend request. It just depends on who's the lucky winner. But, yeah. So, I do have my, I do have, my, join requests on followers. So, even if I'm playing a game, my followers can still join me. So, yeah. I'm gonna place these little teddy bear. Okay, so this teddy bear, and these two teddy bears, I got off Amazon, and then these two are authentic. This one's from my childhood, and then this one I got in an LPS lot. So these two are authentic, and then these ones are fake off Amazon. These little teddy bear. Yeah, I pronounced it a little weird at the first time, but like, I'm cold. So yeah, my little teddy bears are off Amazon mostly. I originally bought these to turn into earrings. But they're kind of too cute to be earrings. So they're not going to be earrings anytime soon. But I do have an extensive earring collection now. So if you're interested in seeing my earring collection, let me know, because I can go get it and then show them all off, because I actually make a lot of my earrings out of resin, and I'm actually have some I am working on at the moment too. Okay, why won't my drawer open? I have a pair I'm working on. These are my palm tree leaves that I'm turning into earrings. I have a yellow pair, and I just wanted a green pair. I made these myself. These are super cute. And I'm actually working on a necklace right now. It's an evil eye. This is just gonna be like a little drop. I'm gonna paint it blue at some point, but this is my little evil eye necklace I'm working on. And then I have a bunch of these to turn into earrings and stuff. Some are already earrings, but yeah, I have a gummy bear. But this is an evil eye necklace. Evil eyes are to serve protection, and you know when it's done serving protection when it breaks. So I fully believe these just serve protection, and when it's done protecting, it just breaks. But who made that up? Is it true? Evil eyes have always been, since like the start of them, is to like protect. But what if you are the one causing people that doesn't bypass the charm? What? But basically I'm finishing this so I can wear it. Mostly because I've just been feeling so anxious, and I feel like this could help me a lot with how anxious I feel. But I might paint this little charm blue, or I might just take it off and put another charm on here. But yeah. I am more interested in turning my palm leaves into earrings. I'm so cold. Actually, almond juice is water and almonds. It's just water with almonds in it, and it's just water and almonds. It's just not even milk. It's just like you grind up the almonds, you soak them in water. But I actually enjoy almond milk because I actually cannot digest dairy. So, you know. I have it on the rare occasion as a treat. But other than that, I can't have it. So that means ice cream is a treat if I'm lucky. And yeah. I'm gonna move the ice cream bed out of frame. And I'm gonna show off my little custom. Oop. My little custom here is a rotten mango. Here's my channel initials, totally not Alyssa. This is a custom I made. She's supposed to be like a mango that's like rotting. I actually am debating selling her on Mercari. I just don't feel like I have a bond with her like I do with my other customs. She is kind of growing on me a little bit, but not fully. But yeah. I will probably make her like a twin in quotations, where it's like a non-rotten mango. And as she progresses into, like, she's gonna be a main character in the series. As she progresses, she slowly gets from these rotten colors into more of like a healthy mango color, where it's like she's not a rotten mango anymore, which shows she's changing as a person and symbolizes growth and maturity, which I would really like to do. Kinda, yeah, where she's just like these rotting colors symbolizing she's like bad, she's not a good. I'm shaking. Why am I shaking so much? Like, why am I shaking? Like, it just symbolizes how she's a bad person, but she's gonna grow and mature and realize that she's actually bad from experiences she went through, and she's just maturing and getting into like a more of a healthier person, so her colors go back to being a normal mango. I don't know why I'm shaking so much. Like, I'm cold, but I'm not like that cold. Why am I shaking? I don't know why I'm shaking. I'm just shaking. Okay, we're just gonna have you sit there, do some research on how to be a better person. Okay, yeah, I'm freaking out. I don't know why I'm freaking out so much. Okay, I took my minute that I kind of needed to like use to calm down. And I'm going to turn my flash on so you guys can get a better look. I'll zoom in too. It's actually a hole. As you can see, it's actually a hole. It's not just painted. It's actually a hole. As you can see right here. I had another one just like this, but I actually broke it by accident. I do actually have a lot more 2D charms of the Eiffel Tower that I prefer because it's more flat against me and I'm not tempted to fidget with it the whole time. But my foot is really bothering me right now because I stepped on some broken glass. So, yeah. I forgot to vacuum after my handheld mirror shattered. So I picked up the piece. So my handheld mirrored. So it was like a mirror like this. It was like handheld. It was a little bit bigger, but like it was handheld. I picked up all the big pieces, but there was really tiny pieces I couldn't see. I didn't see them. I stepped on the glass and I cut my foot. So I'm fine. I got the glass out. I just have a band-aid on it now after I cleaned it, but yeah, my foot hurts. I mean, kind of glad I was able to get it out, but at the same time, I freaked out because I cannot do blood, and I'm like, with blood. I freak out. Like, blood is not my strong suit. I would be a horrible doctor if I had to deal with blood. I'm just sitting here talking and going live, so I'm gonna go turn on my pink light. My pink light. I love my pink light. I might just pop it off. So here's with just my LED lights on. And then here's my pink light. And I did make the setup, yes. The setup was all me. I actually made all of this I actually made the bed, including the bedding. And this is just some paper I got out of a book. But I did make the rug. I made that little thing in the back right there, that pink, purple, and blue thing. I made that. The rug I made, that rug I bought, that blankets I made, the pillows I made. What else did I make in here? Oh yeah, the bedding in that. I made that right there, that little bed. And that's probably about everything I made. Like, that's just visible. Everything else I either bought or just found. But yeah. I have shown my face in live streams, but every time I do, YouTube decides I'm a child and like they take away my chat and I get banned from live, which is a little dumb in my opinion. I've literally shown my ID and like my birth certificate. I've shown my birth certificate. YouTube should not know what my birth certificate looks like whatsoever. They should not have a photo of my ID. I've shown both, and YouTube still believes I'm a child. Okay, what can I... You know what? I'm gonna express my feelings with YouTube thinking I'm a little kid. We're gonna pretend this is me. I'm gonna get rid of her, and I'm gonna get rid of the other cat. Hey, you can't be going live. Why? I'm 17. You don't look nor sound 17. But I was born in 08. I'm a 2000s baby. Can I help you, like, do something else? Because I'm not a child. I'm almost a legal adult. I don't believe that. You don't look, you don't sound, so therefore you're not. I'm just small. And the reason I don't really look it is because of me being just a lot smaller and having a round face. Yeah, so that makes you a child. Excuse me? If you are a child, you have a round face and you're short. That's not how that works. Yes, it is. Yes. So yeah, you're a child. You don't look, you don't sound, so you're lying about your age. But I'm not. I'm a 2000s baby. I grew up in the 2010s, and I was in middle school when COVID happened. Well, that doesn't matter. Well, we don't believe you being almost an adult. You don't look and you don't sound it. But I am. This is not a back and forth topic. You don't know my age. I've shown you my birth certificate and I've shown you my ID. Why do you not believe me? Because those are easily faked. What can I do to prove my age? Give us real information about you. But I did. You didn't. I did. You didn't. I did. You didn't. I did. Like, literally, it's just a back and forth with me and YouTube. It's really just a back and forth, 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 back and forth. Like, YouTube, please, please, I'm almost 18. Let me do this. No, thank you. Also, because you play with kids' toys, that makes you good. Last time I checked, 8-year-olds are vaping, going into Sephora, and being total D-bags. Like, last time I checked, they're acting like they're 48 and not 8. Like, what? Well, that's on their parents for not parenting. That's on you not protecting them. Yeah. 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 Bye. How is the cat lying? What is the cat lying about? Last time I did check, a lot of kids are literally acting like they're 48 at 8 years old. Like, I literally see little girls acting like they're grown adults, buying Sephora stuff with their mommy's money or their daddy's money. They literally dress like a grown adult. They act and talk like a grown adult. They literally act like they're in their 40s and they're on their 3rd husband. Like, that's literally how they behave half the time. Like, so stupid. Stupid. Parents need to parent. Like, I ain't trying to parent your little snobby little snot-nosed butthole. What the frick? You're a kid. No, you gotta be lying to me right now, Maxine. Maxine, that is a fib. You're fibbing. You're fibbing. You're a fibber. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. No, you're a fibber. You gotta be fibbing. You're fibbing so bad right now, Maxine. Please tell me you're lying to me. Please. 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 I'm begging you, please. Please. Tell me that's a lie. Tell me that's a fib. Oh no. No. I don't like that. I don't like it. Why can't parents just parent their snot-nosed turd? Like, excuse me, Susan, you popped this out. You chose to be irresponsible. So you need to raise your little snot-nosed gremlin that came out of you. I'm not trying to listen to it complain and complain that it's not getting the new Xbox or the new PS15. Like, I don't want to hear that. Like, I literally do not want to hear it. Excuse me? What? That's not okay. That's not okay to say. That's not okay. I'm not a child. I might be a minor, but I'm not a child. So, screw off. I should not be saying that when I know there's probably a child watching me. Parents create a child, then by going back in time. You know, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna probably put this blue rug away because I don't want to use this blue one. Like, it's super soft. I really like this. It's nice. I could probably fold it and just put it to the side for right now. I'm probably gonna put it on the ice cream bed for now. But yeah. We're gonna do a slide of this setup. So we have a bed, a little couch, a shelf, and then we have the shelf, the vanity, a little chair, a computer, a desk, and then we come over one more. We have a vanity, a chair, and we have a bed and a rug. And then we come all the way back over, and we can turn. Oh, yeah, I'm making a little lamp with the LED lights. But yeah. Can I actually, I'm gonna take this one. There I am. My room. Me. I love these. These are so much fun. Realistically, just because I did that, I know my chat's disabled. I'm so tired. Dang. I'm gonna see if my chat is disabled. Let me squeeze my little finger right there. Yeah, I think my chat might be disabled. Room inside of room is crazy. Yeah, yeah, this is my vanity. Where am I from? I am from the United States. So I am an Italian American though, so Italy, but yeah. Owie. The glue hurt me. For me right now, since I'm on the East Coast of America, so it's 11:23. But if you're on the West Coast, it's probably like, if you're on the West Coast, it's probably like 8:23 for the West Coast. East Coast, we're like 3 hours ahead. So why am I cold? Why am I shaking? Why am I cold? Bro. I need to go outside, warm up. Okay. I have 8 people that have, okay, so I have 8 people who are in the top fans. I wonder what the top fans thing is. Like, what does that do? So it's Mike in the first place, and it's AFXLZ in second, then it's Jerry in third, Emma in fourth, Ben in fifth, and then Kevin is in sixth, Dead is in seventh, and then whoever that is in eighth. I might take a nap. Maybe I need a nap. Where's all this information? So I have a little thing to access right here where it says top fans, and I can just click and I can read all my top fans. It's right there. In case you guys can see it, right there. Right up there. Oh, look, my hands in the mirror. Hi. Hi. What am I doing? What is the last movie I watched? Instant Family. I watched it the other night. I don't know. I rewatched it. Every time I watch it, I always cry. Like, I just cry every single time I watch, like, Instant Family or All Dogs Go to Heaven or A Dog's Journey or A Dog's Purpose, whatever it is. Like, anytime I watch a movie like that where it's supposed to be happy, I'm crying. Because, like, those are supposed to be, like, All Dogs Go to Heaven is supposed to be, like, kind of, like, in between. But, like, A Dog's Purpose or A Dog's Journey is kind of meant to be, like, happy, but it's sad. And then Instant Family, meant to be happy, but it's sad, and I sob violently. Yeah, the bittersweet. Like, I always sob with movies like that. Like, it's supposed to be, like, sweet and happy with a little bit of sad, but, like, I'm crying throughout the whole thing. Because I'm like, why? Why? Oh, that reminds me. Frickle Frackle. I'm doomed. I grew pretty well over the summer, and I gotta go back to school. Frickle Frackle. No. want to go back to school. I'm gonna cry. 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 Oh my god. No, I don't have my schedule. I don't know anybody. Bro. All my friends managed to graduate early because they're smart. Like, why do the smart people have to talk to me? Like, I'm clueless, bro. I'm dumb. Like, you look at me and be like, hey, Lisa, hey, what's 10 times 10? Beep, beep, 100. Why did you just type that into a calculator? Because I don't know. Shut up, Neil. Or Nell, whatever your name is. That goofy ass name. Shut up. Shut up. Anyways. But I do know like a lot of random facts. Like, you're like, hey Alyssa, what's something random you know? Or, worms reproduce asexually because they're half male and half female. What? Worms reproduce asexually because worms are half male and half female. Therefore, they don't need a mate to reproduce. Why do you know that? I used to play with worms, and I ate one. Why did you eat one? I don't know. Just felt like it. Just a reaction. Ate a worm. Oopsie. Line up 10 times. Okay, I'll do that next time. I also know a lot of random things. Like, you just be like, hey Lisa, what's something that you know that I might be able to need for a test? What subject are we on? Biology. It is possible for someone to have both male chromosomes and female chromosomes, like XXY or XXXY. XX is female and XY is male. Some people have XXY, some people have XXXY. Those people are considered intersex. Okay, thank you. That is something I will write down. You're welcome. Like, I just store this in my brain. Like, I just know the most abnormal things. Like, isn't it funny? And it is possible for animals to be like that too, not just people. K L K K K K K K K K O K K K K K O K K K K K K K N O. Yeah, males are XY, females are XX. Yeah, and some people are XXY or XXX. Some people are some people are XXY. Some people are XXXY, which is rare, but it happens. Some people have both male and female chromosomes. And then they are considered intersex, but a lot of people who are intersex do end up identifying as female, but some end up identifying as male. But it is more common for them to identify as female. It's for real. He's just like, all right. He just shakes the dice and rolls. Or he flips a coin. Oh my god, Maxine, you're back. Hi, Maxine. Hi, Maxine. Welcome back. Maxine, you're back. Hooray. Dance party. Dance party. English. Excuse me. My bad. That was a little loud. My bad. For real, my bad. What am I doing with my life? I'm gonna be an adult. I'm gonna go to college. I'm gonna get married at one point. I need to not. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? My life, I'm just throwing away. What am I going to study in college? I actually have not decided yet. I either might do medical, like working with kids, like, or the elderly, like, I haven't decided if I want to do pediatrician, like working as a pediatrician, working in a nursing home, just being in the medical field in general. Like, I haven't, like I don't know if I want to be in the medical field, if I just want to be a teacher, or if I want to be like a photographer. Like, I actually have so many varying interests. It's insane. Like, what do I do? What do I do? Like, I can't follow my heart because my heart's like, hey, like, you gotta, like, so my heart's just like, hey, you should do, working as, a hospice nurse. You should work with the elderly, work with kids. You should work with animals. You should work as a photographer. You should do this. You should do this. Like, my heart is telling me so much, and my brain's like, pick a lane. X, 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 O, you say, bro. Special finger for you. What you gonna do? Complain? You can't. I am cold as frickle frackle. Hey, you guys want to see a magic trick really quick? I'm gonna do a magic trick. Watch, guys. I did a magic trick. It's a really good one, too. Do you guys like my magic trick? Come back in like a day, dude. Come back in a day and do all that crap. Oh. Doop doop doop. Doop 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 doop. Doop boop. Doop doop. Doop 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 doop. Yeah. Come back in a day and complain. But yeah, horror movies scare me. Like, anytime I watch one, like, I'm grabbing onto whoever I'm close to. Like, if I'm watching it with a friend, I'm grabbing onto my friend. Like, I can't with horror movies. I'm just like, don't leave me, please. And like, they're like, Alyssa, you're digging into my skin with your nails. And I'm like, sorry. Like, I can't do horror movies. They freak me out. Like, especially if they're based off a true story. I'm like, I can't sleep tonight. But like, the ones that are like very obviously fake, I can like stand. But like, if it's like very obviously fake, I can watch it. But if it's one of those based on a true story, nope. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. And I'm not sleeping for like a week. I just can't with horror movies half the time. Like, they freak me out. I have this little bib. I use it as an apron, though. It's like a bib you would put on, like, a Barbie baby. Like, you would put this on, like, on a baby Barbie. But I use it as an apron for my Littlest Pet Shops. Like, look how cool that is. Like, you put it on, like, you put it on a Barbie as a bib. But I use this as for my Littlest Pet Shops. So how they wear it is, like, I put it on like this, and it looks like an apron, because how they, like, their paws are, and I'm like, hi, welcome to whatever cafe, or hi, how can I help you? Welcome to blank restaurant. Like, that's how I use them. I use these as, like, little aprons. Here's a little spoiler. Hi, welcome to Pearly Pink. What can I get you? This is actually a dog. The doggy. It's a dog. It says bark. So a little sneak peek is kind of like doop doop doop. So it actually will go like this. Hi. Well, how can I? It's hi. Welcome to Pearly Pink Place. Or the Pearly Pink? I haven't decided if it's Pearly Pink Place or Pearly Pink Palace yet. I haven't decided, but I might switch it up a little bit. But it's gonna be like a really high-end restaurant / cafe. It's for the witch people. And then they slowly go missing one by one by one by one. And then somebody finally is like, this is super suspicious. And then they sneak in and they're like, oh my god, they're cannibalistic. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. And then they run away, tell the news what's going on. The news comes over and they're like, well, we don't see any evidence of that. We're going to arrest you for breaking and entering and wasting our time. And they're like, no, I promise it's real. I promise. And then after like a good while of them being locked up and people going missing, they're like, you know what, maybe we should investigate. And then they finally investigate and they're like, oh my god, they were right. I just kind of ruined the whole thing, but yeah. Like, I love doing those. It's fun. But at the end of it, I'm just like, you know what? I'm a little creeped out. Doop 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 doop. Oh, hi. Oh. Anyone who goes to the bathroom goes missing. Kinda. Anyone who goes to the restaurant just goes missing. And after like watching anything scary, I'm like, oh, hi, my precious dog. I'm just gonna sleep with you tonight. And I'm sleeping downstairs with the dogs, and they stink. They stink so bad. They're stinky. They're stinky because they didn't get their baths. But like, anytime I'm scared, I'm just like, come here, my precious little pet. Come here. I just take them and I go sleep with them. Either they come in my room and sleep with me, or I go downstairs and I sleep with them in the living room. Like, after anything scary, I do not sleep alone. I don't. And you know why? You want to know why? You want to know why? This is why. This is why. I have a lot of dolls. I don't like watching horror movies and then coming back and seeing those. Like, that's not fun to come back to. But like, I love my dolls. I do, but like, they freak me out sometimes. That's what I'm saying. It freaks me the frick out. Like, I'm scared of them sometimes. They spook me. They scare me. I'm not a scary person. I don't like anything scary. I should realistically hop off because I should not be going live so often, but like at the same time, like, yeah, no, I don't do horror anymore. Horror freaks me out. Like, I sob with horror movies. Like, they scare me. I don't like horror. Horror is scary. Horror is bad. I'm eating a piece of banana bread because I'm sad. Banana bread makes me happy. Banana bread. Well, there actually is walnuts in here. They're just diced up. Here, have a piece. Enjoy. I think I'm gonna expose myself like that? No way. I'd probably tell you how many I'll tell you how many people I brought in here without permission. I mean, I brought probably a few people over, even though I was just about to have people over. I had like one boy over, just one. Singular boys. But I had multiple girls, at least 3. Exposing myself now. Banana bread. I love banana bread. Yum, 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 yum. Banana bread. I am so upset because, like, I got into the talking stage with the guy. And then he decides to randomly ghost me. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? The least you could do is, like, say heads up. I'm not interested anymore. The least the guy could do is like, hey, I'm no longer interested, instead of ghosting me and blocking me. Like, I don't really care anymore, but still, like, how are you gonna be in the talking stage, call me every night, tell me I love you, be all like that, and then randomly be like, dude, how are you gonna go through the talking stage, get so close to being my boyfriend, and then be like, you know what, I changed my mind, bye-bye. Like, how are you gonna do that? I wasted time, energy, and so much on you. And I was literally going to be paying for our date. Literally. It was gonna be me. Dude doesn't even have money. Me. I wasn't even paying. Like, bro's fucking insane. Like, freckle. You know what? I hope he gets a pickle shoved up his nose. Like, That sounds so mean for me to say. Dude doesn't have money. I know that's mean to I know that's bad to say. But like, dude, really? How is he gonna be like, yeah, I'm interested for like a month or two, and then randomly decide like a week, like a weekend to like us almost getting serious? Like, fair. But like, was he gonna be the one paying for dinner or like a lunch? No, it was gonna be me. Like, sure, it was gonna be something shitty. Sure, it was gonna be fast food. Sure. Or like a pizza. Sure. But like, bro, you literally could have had me. And like, honestly, he was a waste of time. Because he always, like, never respected what I said. So I guess I dodged a bullet. But at the same time, like, he was kind of cute. He was really cute. I just don't like dating only children. Like, they're just kind of, like, off. Is that bad? Is that bad to say? Is that mean? Is that mean? I think it's mean. I apologize. I refuse to date anyone who's the youngest or if they're an only kid. Like, I'll date someone who's, like, in the middle of their siblings or the oldest of their siblings. But if they're the youngest or they're an only sibling, nope. Go away. Shoo. Vamonos. Go away. Shoo. Like, the youngest and only kids are mostly so spoiled. At least in my experience. Like, bro, I can't. I physically cannot. And honestly, I do too. I have two sisters, actually. I have one younger and then one older. See how full my water bottle is? I argue it's quite full. Nice banana bread. Yum. Yum. I've been live for almost like 2 hours. I really should get off soon. Like, I started this live at like what, 9:30 or 10. I think it started at like 10:20. But I don't know. It's almost 12. I don't know if I should get off or if I should stay on, talk. Like, I could get off and then do another one later. Actually, I might do that. Might get off and then start another live later. For me, I'll probably make a turkey wrap for lunch and maybe have some fruit. And then I'll probably have some water. But I'll probably do a live maybe around 4 or 5 p.m. So I'll definitely put a live that's scheduled. Yeah, turkey. I can't like turkey. The bird. The little bird you eat on Thanksgiving. A turkey wrap. Yeah, a turkey wrap. I can't. Cherry Coke. Yeah, good enough. But yeah, I'll definitely do a live around 4 or 5, and I'll schedule it so you guys can get notified when you want to watch it. But for now, this live I'll end in a minute, and then you guys can get on the next live. That'll be at like 4 or 5. I might do like 4:30, and then hop on at 5. But yeah, so have a good day or a good night or really whatever, because I don't know what time you guys are in, and it's hard to figure out who's in what time zone. But have a good day, a good night, or wherever you might be. Have a good rest of that, and remember, you being you is all that matters. And don't listen to anyone who wants to feed you negative thoughts, because what matters is your happiness, who you surround yourself with, and basically whatever you want to accomplish. So don't listen to people who want to hurt you. Be yourself, be happy, and share kindness.